Mister.
Hey, hello, good morning.
Mister.
¿Cómo están, chicos?
Hi,
Bien,
mister.
Mister.
Hello,
Bien,
good
Mister.
morning. How do
Hola,
you...
mister.
Hello, how do you wake up?
Hola, mister.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo amanecieron?
Bien.
¿Bien? ¿Con frío?
No, Mister.
Bueno,
Con
depende.
Lloviendo.
Hay lugares donde está bien helado.
Sí.
aquí.
Espero que ya se
Ah,
hayan bañado. Jajaja.
Ah, caray, pero qué pésimo servicio.
Wow, en serio. Sí, espero que, bueno,
frío,
he
mister.
hecho todo lo posible para que no falle el internet, pero esperemos en Dios que no. Así que, chicos, voy a dar inicio a la clase. Recuerden que esta materia la vamos trabajando juntos. Es decir, si ustedes la pueden trabajar. Sin embargo, hay momentos donde la materia se complica y es donde necesitan a veces la ayuda del maestro o una opinión o no están seguros de algo. Entonces, por eso es que yo les recomiendo siempre, siempre no perderse esta clase de language, porque ahora en adelante van a encontrar nuevas sorpresas. Así es que sin nada más que decirles, pues solamente les digo, welcome to this language class. Okay? And I'm going to start with this. Well, this is the presentation for today's class. Thank you for joining. Gracias por unirse. Yes, Salvador, es cierto. Well, actually it's drizzling. Está como bringando aquí. Estaba fuerte, pero ya se calmó la lluvia. Okay, guys. Thank you for sharing with me the news. So as you can see, here's today's class. Thursday, September 17th, 2020, language class. And we are going to finish with this subject, okay? With this topic, with this topic, with this topic. Exactly. Okay, I'm just giving the access to some of you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, please, let's focus on page 80. Page 80. Page 80. We are going to work in this. Okay, the instruction says, this is a review. Think and write the correct choice in the blanks. Okay, we need to write the correct one. So you can activate your microphone and help me, please. Help me and tell me what is the best word or the appropriate word. For example, Angelica and Alexa, what? Here is here or are here? What do you think? Is that correct? Is are, yes. Okay, let's verify. Vamos a chequearlo. Yes, correct. Number 2, Mr. Watson is here or are here?
Is.
Is, yes. Is in this case. Why? Because Mr. Watson is only one person. Remember that. Okay. So what else? Let me see. Number 3. There isn't or there aren't 5 boys
Aren't.
here. Yes, because it's plural. They aren't in that case. So that's correct. Let's see. Oops. I skipped one. Well, number 4 is this one. Dad and I aren't going. Mi padre y yo no iremos. Aren't going. So in this case, remember that. It's plural. We are talking about plural. Subjects and plural verbs. Okay, number 5.
Where.
Were or was? Were you afraid to the camel? In this case, yes, it's correct. It's were, because the combination of were or the verb to be were is you. You were. It's impossible. It's impossible if you say I was. I'm sorry, you was. So in this case, is you were. Okay, keep in mind that. Thank you. Okay. No, in this case, we didn't finish this one. Remember this. We didn't finish this. Okay, let's see. Number 6, they Was or they were? What do you think? They were or they was? Hello, you can activate your microphone, please. Activate your microphones.
They were.
They were, yes. Okay,
Were.
thank you, Oscar. Okay, and number 7, Allison and Paige. What?
Were.
Were. Exactly. Okay, number 9, you wasn't or you weren't? You weren't. Okay. Okay, this is a review. Number 11.
Were.
He
No.
wasn't?
Okay.
Travis and his dad
Have.
have. Yes, correct. Number 12, the runner
Has.
has. Yes, it has. Number 13, I haven't seen or I hasn't. I haven't. Yes, it's correct. I haven't. And number 14.
Haven't.
Haven't? Again?
Sí. Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's verify. Yes, I'm sorry. I skipped one. I stepped in. Se me fue una. Number 15. He always does good work. In this case, remember, it's does because it's he. They always, what's the best? Do. Yes, and she doesn't or don't hear you.
Doesn't.
She doesn't. It's a third person. It's correct. Thank you. Okay, let's go and let's continue with the other one. Okay, this is page 80. And 17. She what?
He doesn't.
She doesn't again?
Yes.
Okay. What about the next one? He doesn't or don't?
Doesn't.
He doesn't. Yes, he doesn't. Thank you. Okay. Wait, hold on. Is that one? Yes. And number 19, cave.
Doesn't.
Doesn't again?
Yes.
Yes, it's agree. I agree with that. Estoy de acuerdo. Yes. Oops. I stepped in. Me salté una.
No.
Ethan doesn't know again because Ethan in that case it can be it's a singular noun. Yes, it's a singular. Okay, no problem. Yes, verify. Asegúrese del internet. A veces está fallando demasiado. Okay, what about number 21? Does Scout?
Does.
Or do? About
Does.
It's does. Yes, correct. Number 22.
Were.
Was you or were you?
Were you?
Yes, it's correct. Were you? Is that correct
Were.
one? Number 23. Isn't or aren't? Aren't, yes. It's impossible to say isn't. No tiene sentido si decimos isn't you, right? So, it's impossible. Very good. Congratulations. 24.
Were.
Were you, you were the best player on the team?
Were.
Yes, yes, you were. Excellent. What about the next one? He does or he do?
Does.
He does. It's correct. Yes. What about number 26? 26.
Haven't.
The boys
haven't. Yes, it's haven't. Because the boys is plural in that case. Si es tercera persona, pero es plural. Remember that. Keep in mind that. Recuerden, si ya es plural, so is another verb or another auxiliary verb. Andrew, doesn't or don't?
Doesn't.
Doesn't. Okay. And 28, Lucas and Kathleen, what?
Aren't.
Aren't. Yes, it's correct. Hey guys, you are amazing. Hey, I step in. Me salté una de una sola vez. The children don't. Remember, the children, yes. Mister, pero children es third person. Es tercera persona, sí. Pero es plural. That case, they are plural. So that's different. In that case, it has to be different. 20, sorry, 30. The
Have.
students
Have.
Have.
have, is plural. Yes, it's plural.
Gracias.
Ok. Bien, ahora creo que pueden ver por qué a veces les salía mal las oraciones en spelling. Por eso yo les decía, aquí falta algo, aquí cambia esto. Entonces, por esto. ¿Ok? Ahora sí, we are ready. So, guys, page 81. Page 81. Okay, remember, we are going to omit the diagram part. Vamos a omitir todo lo que tenga que ver con diagramas. Why? Because we don't have much time. Okay? So, let's continue. Dice, the instruction, underline the subject once and the verb twice. Vamos a subrayar el sujeto una vez y the verbs two times or twice. Okay, for example, the example number 1 says, we will ride to the reunion together. Okay, quedaría así. Underline we and twice, will ride. Remember, will is a helping verb. Will es como un auxiliar, por eso se le llama un helping verb. Ok. Vamos a ver. Ok, Oscar, no problem. Number 2. ¿Cómo creen que sería? Grandfather and I babysat and my little sister. ¿Cómo sería ahí? What is the subject here?
The subject would be
We have two subjects. I'm going to give you. Le voy a dar. Grandfather y otro que más. El otro subject.
grandfather and I and grandfather is the subject. Babysat would be the verb.
Exactly. Grandfather is the first subject. And then we have I, the second subject, and babysat is the verb. Recuerden, el sujeto lo subrayamos una vez, one time or once. And then the verb twice. Number 3, who left this paper here? ¿Cuál sería el sujeto aquí?
Who is the subject? Left is the verb.
Yes, who is the subject? En este caso no hay sujeto, pero who o la WH question takes place of that. Toma lugar de él, el sujeto.
Me salí porque mucho se trabó.
Who left? And left is the verb. Remember that. Okay. Por si no ven el sujeto, recuerden, WH question is the verb, is the subject, I mean. Number 4, those are too big for me. What is the subject here? What do you think is the subject? Please help me. Are you there?
Those.
Those is correct. Okay, let's verify. And the verb, ustedes saben el verbo, es are in this case. Those is the subject and are is the verb. Number 5, we raced to school and arrived there early. What is the subject here? And number 5. Okay. We is the subject and raced is the verb. But it's missing something.
Arrived.
And arrived, yes, it's correct. Arrive sería el verbo, el otro verbo. Recuerden, esto ya son compound sentences o compound nouns. ¿Por qué? Porque ya incluyen dos sujetos en una misma oración o dos verbos en una misma oración. This is just a review, okay? Number 6. It says, he and I will be coming later. El sujeto, what's the subject here? I'm going to give you a hint. El primer subject is we. I'm sorry, he. He and what? He and I. And the verb, what is the verb? Guys, are you there? What's the verb?
I.
I? Are you agree? Okay, let's check it out, okay? For example, let's see, wait. Yes, in this case is he and I is the second subject and will be coming. Underline, please, this the whole phrase will be coming. Will it's the helping verb or the auxiliary and becoming is the complement. Is the verb, is the original verbs in that case. Okay, number 7. Let's see which of the rivers is longer. Number 7. What is the subject? What's the subject here? I ask you again, what's the subject? Please help me, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to participate. Number 7?
Which?
Which is correct, amazing. Okay, let's see. Yes, which is the subject. And the verb?
Is.
Is correct, amazing. Congratulations. Is, okay. Number 8. Tomorrow, Dad and I are going to the game. What are the subjects? Sujetos acá.
And I.
Yes, exactly. Dad and I. And the verbs are and going to. Remember, going to is a helping verb in this case. Okay. Dad and I, subjects are going to is the verb. Are going to is the verb. Number 9. Tom will play first base, comma, and you will be the pitcher. Okay. What are the subjects here? Or who are the subjects? Okay, let's verify. Chequemos. Yes. Tom and the verbs, in this case, will is a helping verb and play is the original verb. Okay, but it's missing something. Falta algo allí.
You will be.
Okay, let's check it out. You will be, you, the subject, and will be is the helping verb. And be is the verb in this case. You can underline twice. Okay, we almost finished this page. Number 10, it says, which of the men sings bass? Aha. Which of the men sing bass? Let's see. Which, yes, is the subject. In this case, is the main subject. Es el principal, en este caso, which. And the verb?
Sings.
Yes, sings, bass. Recuerden, bass es un género de música. Bass. Okay, it's wonderful. 11, number 11. Faith and I will sing at the nursing home. Uh-huh.
Faith and I.
Faith and I, right? Okay, let's check it out. Faith is the first subject. I and the verbs, remember the helping verb, will sing. That's correct. Okay, number 12. Number 12. Let's hurry up. Apresuremos un poco el paso. Number 12. It says, did you and Joshua see the dolphins at the show? What are the subjects?
Did and Joshua.
Yes, did, in this case, did is the verb. And did and you, in this case, you is the subject. What else? ¿Qué más?
Sí.
What is the other subject? Okay, yes. See is the verb. And the other subject?
Joshua.
Joshua, yes. Joshua and see. Joshua is the subject and see is the other verb. So in this case, it's a compound sense, a compound question. It is because this case is a question. Number 13. These fit very well. These fit very well. In this case, you know. Yes. This is the subject. And fit, as you know, is the verb. Okay. Number 14. Who won the contest? The contest is like a tournament.
Subject.
Who is the subject? Exactly.
And a verb, won.
Amazing, guys. Hey, amazing. I like that. Who won the contest? Good. And the last one. Catherine finished her language, but she still must do her math.
The subject is Catherine.
Catherine, yes. And the verb?
Finish.
Finished. Remember, finished. Okay, and, but it's missing something. Falta algo. What is the other subject? Es el mismo.
She still must.
Exactly, but it continues speaking about her. Continúa hablando acerca de ella. So in this case, is but she still must do. Must is the helping verb. It's another auxiliary, but in this case, it's a helping verb. And do is the original verb. Okay, guys, I hope you guys understood this. Okay, this is like making analysis, right? We have to make analysis about this. So let me give you a recall, or let me give you a reminder in this case. Well, actually, we have seen this during class, during a lot of classes. So remember that the past participle always needs a helping verb. What is the helping verb in this case? What are the helping verbs? ¿Cuáles son los helping verbs? In this case, oops, wait. It's missing. Okay, got it. The helping verbs are these, in parentheses. They are in parentheses. Have, or in some cases, it could be has. Remember, it's the helping verb. In this case, we are talking about past participle. Okay, remember, past participle is the third form of the verbs. I repeat that, is the third form of the verbs. Es la tercera forma de los verbos. So in this case, the past form, I'm reading this. The past form does not use helping verbs. Oh, hey. Look at this. Pay attention to that. The past form, la forma pasada de los verbos don't use or doesn't use a helping verb. Okay, keep in mind this. For example, I ate. Simple past. I gave you an umbrella. I gave you a computer. I saw a movie. So it's impossible if you say, I have saw a movie. That's an error. That's a mistake. The correct way is I have seen. Este es el past participle. Okay, we are discussing this. We are talking about this today's class. Okay, what about took? Remember, took, you already know the meaning in Spanish. Took, but in this case, I took my exam. I took a pill, a calming pill, una píldora para tranquilizarme. I took a pill in this case, or the past participle is I have taken a shower. Me he duchado, me he bañado. I have taken a shower. I have taken water. I have taken my computer. I have taken my phone. So in this case, it's different. And went is the simple past. No podemos decir, I have went. No, that's a mistake. The correct way is, I have gone. Okay. So I need to hurry up. I need to erase this to continue. Do you guys have any question about this? Any question about past participle? Okay, let's see, Walter, the last one you said. Wait, the last one is this. Catherine finished her language and she still must do her math in this case. Okay, let's continue. We don't have much time. Thank you. Okay, let's see if we are ready to do this. Let's focus on page 82. Page 82, the exercises. For example, the instruction says, now that you have reviewed this verb list, see if you can use them correctly without looking back. Some of the verbs in the following sentences need helping verbs. Okay, here is the test, is the trial in this case. Here is the trial. Aquí está la prueba. Vamos a ver. For example, what do you guys think? Algunos le vamos a agregar have or has. Aquí dice la instrucción. Have, has or have. Si es simple past o si es, yes, si es simple past, we don't have to add it. No tenemos que agregarlo. But if it is past participle, we need to add it. Okay. Who can help me, please? In number 1, my sister, what? Have, went, has, went, or just went? ¿Cómo quedaría? How do you guys think? It is the number 2. You're welcome. What do you guys think? Please, activate your microphone. You can speak through the microphone. Just. Or it's
My
a long.
sister has.
Went? It's a long went?
Has.
Are you sure? ¿Seguro? ¿Seguro?
Yes, my sister has.
Went. In this case, it's simple past. Recuerden lo que vimos, lo que acabamos de ver. Si es simple past, it doesn't need the auxiliary verbs or the helping verbs. No necesita. So in this case, let me give you a hand. Vamos, quiero ver. Wow, it's nothing. You don't have to write anything. No tenemos que escribir nada porque es simple past. Así está bien. My sister went to the library. Okay, number 2. Hoy creo que ya me entendieron. Number 2. ¿Necesita un helping verb? It needs a helping verb? Or it's alone? Va sola. Debe ir solita. What do you think? Florence says it's just, or it's alone. Alone in this case, Florence. Alone. Okay, but it's not ate. Aquí es he comido.
I have eaten all of my spinach.
Spinach, yes. Okay, in this case, it's have. Yes, it needs. I have eaten, in that case, I have eaten. He comido. Toda mi espinaca en ese caso. Good, excellent. Number 3. He what? He has seen, he have seen, he has saw, or just alone? Or it's alone. Va solita. As number 1. Similar to number 1. What do you think? Please, activate your microphone. Camila, Ariana, Danny, Deborah, Diego, Dimitri. What do you guys think? Valeria, Sigüenza?
He saw your quiero un mostrar.
Excellent. Okay, Dimitri, well done, well done. In this case, it's alone. No necesita un helping verb. It's so. He saw, él vio un eclipse lunar. Okay. Number 4, my friends. And what? My friends. Took or have took. What do you think? What do you guys think is the best one? Okay, some of you are writing in the chat. Okay, Florence. Take, only take. Okay, let's check it out. It's a long, in that case. My friends took the tour of the college campus. In that case, it's a long, no necesita un helping verb. Number 5, the president gave the State of the Union address. The president has or the president gave, it's alone. No necesita, it doesn't need a helping verb in this case. What do you think? In this case, it doesn't need. No necesita, remember that. It's a simple past. Cuando es simple past, no necesita un helping verb. Okay, what about number 6?
Has.
Daniel Lee, has is correct, yes. Thank you, Danny, very good. Has gone to the store. Ella ha ido, right? She has gone to the store. Okay, Number 7. Ursula, in this case, 8 or has 8? Or it's alone? It doesn't need. It doesn't need a helping verb. No necesita. Vamos a ver. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. No necesita. It's alone. Okay, number 8. I seen or I have seen the house before. What do you think? ¿Necesita un helping verb or no necesita? What do you think? Okay, let's check it out, the chat. Yes, in that case, Florence is different. It needs. This case, it needs. Oops, it needs. I have seen that house before. In that case, it needs. Okay, okay, and then in the last one, write the numbers of the sentences that had the past participle. Okay, in este caso, what we need to write are the sentences that they need or they needed the past participle. In this case, please write sentence number 2, number 6, and number 8. In this case, esas son las que han necesitado el helping verb. Did you have helping verbs for each of these? In this case, so we need it. Okay, these are the answers. Okay, guys, let's check it out. Let's continue with the second page, the second part of this page. Okay, page 82. Underline the correct word in parentheses. Watch for correct spelling agreement and pronoun and verb usage. Okay. For example, we need to underline, we need to verify, we need to check if the sentences are correct. Remember, recuerden el tema. Subjects and verbs must agree. Ellos deben estar de acuerdo. If the subject is singular, the verbs must be singular. Okay, for example, Brood and Joe, in this case, the sentence is was or were? Who can help me? ¿Quién puede ayudarme aquí? Was or were? Were, yes. Let's check it out, yes. Brood and Joe were wishing what? They or he? They could play baseball now that they live in the country. What is the correct? They or he?
They.
They, because it continues speaking about them. Continúa acerca de ellos, hablando de ellos. Yes. Number 2. Their or their. Apostrophe or no apostrophe in this case? Their.
No apostrophe.
No apostrophe. Yes, is that correct? That is correct. Okay, good. Their dad, it's a quotation here. Why in what? Why doesn't or why don't? Why doesn't you or why don't you boys start a team? What is the correct? In this case, is don't. Why don't you boys? ¿Por qué ustedes no, chicos? ¿Por qué, chicos, ustedes no empiezan? Sigue diciendo. Why don't you boys start? Okay, number 3. Joy, thunk, or thought? What's the correct verb? Thunk or thought? Who can help me? Florence?
Thought.
Thought, yes. The other one doesn't exist. El otro que aparece ahí, it doesn't even exist. Ni siquiera existe. Okay, good. Number 4. A, B said, certainly I even, what? I even has or have?
Have.
Have, yes, it's have. Ahí es donde los verbos y el sujeto están de acuerdo. Tiene que ser correctamente. So in this case, is have. A first baseman's meet. Okay. Okay, guys, we almost finished. Vamos a tratar de terminar esta página. Okay, this is the second part. Page 83. Page 83. Wow, it's missing. Okay, then he added, if you are or if you is short on players. What do you think? In this case, is are. If you are short on players. Yes, remember that. Is are. Thank you, Danny. What about number 6? Do you mean that a horse? Do you mean that a horse plays or play baseball?
Play.
Play or plays? Is third person. Is it, remember? So, is plays. Remember, we need to add an S at the end. We need to add a S at the end. Number 7, he what?
Doesn't.
He doesn't. Okay, let's check it out. Yes, it's correct. Very good. He doesn't, but in that case, number 8, when the horse named Edgar, hears or hearses? What is the correct? Hears or hearses? The crack of the bat. The horse, remember, is similar to this, is third person. In this case, is hears, escucha. Oye, perdón, oye, en este caso, oye, hears. The crack of the bat. And the last one, in number 8, and catches, and he chases the ball. Catches, yes, it's third person because it's he, remember. He catches it in his teeth. Okay, very good. Number 9, then he drops or then he drops. Drops or drops? Then he drops, in this case drops. This case, drops it another what? Another fielders or fielders with apostrophe?
Without apostrophe.
With apostrophe, in this case, with apostrophe. Okay, then he drops it another fielder's hand, in this case. Okay, number 10, 11 ball players and Edgar, what? Was or were?
Was.
Are you sure?
Were.
Were, in this case is were, is plural. Yes, okay, number 11. Edgar did or done as well his position, in his position. Well,
Don't.
done or did? Recuerden.
Don't.
Did, in this case is did. Okay, and the last one, toward the end of their first game, but said, tarp it is or be? Is or be? Be. Okay. Okay, guys. So listen to me. We are going to stop right now, okay, because the time has finished. Okay, please, you can send me the pictures onto this page, okay? We are going to continue next class, this page, okay? So